still missing, but I'm happy that they give attention to the weaker characters in this patch now. So I will go through them step by step. The first one, and I think one of the better ones, is the change to down 4-4. Down 4-4 on counter hit now chains together, and it is 48 damage, which is quite a lot actually, and it comes from a 14 frame mid, which is +9 now on counter hit. That was a change as well, and +3 on normal hit, which is quite good. It has some tracking, but not reliable, and now it's actually a very decent poke. Just keep in mind, you can still interrupt the on block the the 1+2 follow-up. If you block the first hit, you can always interrupt the second hit. But of course, if it hits, you can do nothing. So this is quite a good change, but nothing too special. The next one is a change to 4-4-2, one of my, the move I like the most, because it is a good wall flat, it's a good setup for the command grab. It's one of the best moves. I use it when the people are on the ground. It's overall like a demon fall, but I think even a little bit better because by the range. And now the damage got buffed from 20 to 25, which is okay. I mean, I use this move a lot, and the damage buff to a move that you are gonna use a lot is of course good, but I know it's kind of strange, but I wish that this on counter gave like a flip over into OP. I think it wouldn't be too OP to give him that, like that they flip on the stomach and they head towards you, and you can maybe go for a golem mix-up or like a normal golem mix-up, or run up and do back 2. Would be kind of great, but we will see. Next one is While Rising 2-3, which got changed as well, but the input window just for the second hit got changed from 16 to 25 frames. So now it's 50 hit confirmable, which is good, because as you can see, if I can make him block, the second hit is only -5, while the first hit is only -5, sorry, and the second hit is -13. So if this now gets, if this hits, you can use it at the wall now. Let's say it like that. For instance, if you hit this on block, you could duck and do this into this. If it hits, you're gonna let the 3 rip. If it doesn't hit, you're gonna do nothing. Yeah, it's okay, I think. Not the best change, but a quality of life change nonetheless. And the Wild Standing 2-4 got the same change. This is kind of better, because if this hits, you now can kind of confirm the hit, and because of that you can actually delay this, because most people won't interrupt you if you hit it. If you block it, however, you're not gonna do it, because on block this thing is dead. It's like a suicide attempt. But now, since you can hit confirm it, it's kind of viable now. Not the best, but kind of viable. And because if you didn't charge it, it was also -14. Now you can on hit, of course, charge it, which is also good little buff. The next buff is Golem Setup 2. A move that I never understood why they changed this move, and I never understood why they changed both of them. This should be plus. One of them should be plus, and one of them should have this should have a low. This stand is completely useless. Of course you have the 1+2 grab, but there is no mix-up. What you gonna do? I mean, you cannot even do a normal grab, so everyone knows that this is a 1+2 grab. Give him a second grab from this stance, or a low, or anything to mix it up. And okay, that this is 0 on hit, of course, is better now, so you can continue pressuring. But thinking that this also doesn't do much on counter hit is like, I I wish they changed this move to -10, and they would change this move to +2 or something like that. Nothing crazy. +2, his downfall 1 is 14 frames, his fastest mid is 13 frames, so it's not like +2 would be crazy or something. Yeah. And the last thing I'm gonna touch on today is sidestep 2, which is now safe again, but I never used it. I never used it. I know it has humongously good range, but it is super slow, and yeah, if it whiffs, you're super dead. You're like, you can hang yourself. And I never use it, to be honest. I don't know, maybe people use it and I'm just a scrub, but I would say, how can a homing high sidestep launcher not be good? But this is so slow that you're never gonna catch anyone who has reflexes better than one of an 80-year-old. Yeah. Overall, it's a good amount of quality of life changes. The while standing 2 hit confirm is quite good, and the 442. And these 3 buffs are good. They're not great, and they're not what I wanted for the character. I really seek for heavier buffs. Like, they have to rework his golem stance, in my opinion, give it plus frames, give it something something crushing that he can actually prevent people from pressing buttons in it, or make this even scary. Like, there's nothing to be afraid of. And they have to change something about his downfall 1. Again, in my opinion, this move shouldn't ever be like how it is now. I mean, it has decent range, but -6 is just too much. Make it -4, -5 is enough. It's more than enough, because all his quick mids are at least -3, so your offense is over. And he's a heavy character. He just has 1 command grab, that's all. And not like every other heavy character. And the tools aren't there. The tools aren't just there. The only thing to play this character is his great 10 frame punish and his 442. But that's about it. I hope next patch they will address some more issues from this character, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.